Hello everyone, my name is Shehnaz Abi Lashkar, a student of 3rd professional year of Lakhimpur College of Veterinary Science. Today I am going to present a presentation on a topic toxicity effects of various plants. In my contents I have introduction and then I will discuss about various poisonous plants one by one. Since my topic is toxicity effects of various plants, so I will mainly focus on the symptoms of the poisoning. Now, here a brief introduction about poisonous plants and their toxicity. What is poisonous plants? Any plant that produce toxins which are harmful for both man and animals are known as poisonous plants. And these plants inhibits herbivores from consuming them. There are various types of toxic plants found in India. Some common are discussed in this presentation. Now the toxicity. It is a general term used to indicate adverse effects produced by toxins. These adverse effects can range from slight symptoms like headache or nausea to severe symptoms like coma, convulsion or even death. Number 1. Lantana camera. Lantana camera is an ornamental shrub. The plant is commonly known as gooful or tickberry. Berries and leaves are the main toxic part of these plants, which produce toxic compound pentacyclic triterpenes lanthadine A and lanthadine B. Lantana camera poisoning primarily produces a syndrome of chronic cholestasis in grazing animals. Bile accumulation occurs within the canaliculi, hepatocytes and Kupffer cells. Liver and kidneys are the most affected organs during lantana poisoning. Along with the rise in activity of the serum glutamic oxaloatic transaminase. The other noted symptoms are nervous excitement, weakness of the hindquarter, total blindness of both the eyes, severe dermatitis. Non-pigmented areas are mainly affected. Animals attempt to hide themselves in dark corner. In severely affected animals, lesions may appear at the muzzle, mouth and nostrils. The treatment. No antidote is available for lantana camera poisoning. Treatment with activated charcoal reduces duration of the severe hepatotoxic disease caused by lantana camera poisoning. Treatment for jaundice should be done. Antibiotics should be given for the wounds. And lastly, the animal should be kept in shade and dark place. Number 2. Cannabis sativa variety indica. The plant is commonly known as Indian hemp or marijuana. Main toxic parts of these plants are leaves, stem and seeds. The plant possesses toxin cannabinoids, which is the mixture of cannabinol, cannabidiol, cannabinolic acid and cannabigerol. Now the toxicity effects. It has been classified into acute and chronic. In acute toxicity, increased heart rate and respiration occurs with behavioral disorder. Behavioral disorder is due to the main psychoactive component tetrahydrocannabiol of cannabis sativa, and the chronic toxicity involves lesions of airway and lung tissues, as well as problems of neurotoxicity, tolerance and dependence, cancer and infertility, along with dysregulation in the immune and hormonal system. However, cannabis sativa poisoning mainly affects brain and immune system, and the treatment should be done based on the symptoms of the disease. Number 3. Abrus precatorius. Abrus precatorius poisoning is also known as sui or needle poisoning. The plant is commonly known as rati or ganja. Now the main toxic part is the seeds of the Abrus precatorius. The seeds contain phytotoxin abrin, whose action is similar to that of ricin. Abrin has the property of agglutinating the red cells and also inactivate ribosomes, hence it inhibits protein synthesis. Now the toxicity effects. Subcutaneous implantation of spikes containing crushed seeds have been used for malicious killing of animals. The affected animals may die within 2 to 4 days of clinical symptoms. The clinical symptoms include salivation, stiffness, incoordination, muscular spasm, convulsions, and there is extensive painful swelling around the site of implant. Abrus seeds given orally in goat produce inappetence, bloody diarrhea, dyspnea and dehydration. Abrus seeds are widely used to induce abortion. It is also known for decreasing sperm motility. Now the treatment. Antiabrin serum should be given as antibiotic, diluted hydrochloric acid used as chemical neutralizer, saline purgative of magnesium sulfate. Ericolan hydrobromide should be used as muscle stimulant. Also, the inserted needles must be extracted out and the wound should be washed with potassium permanganate solution. Number 4. Pteridium equilinum. The plant is commonly known as bracken fern or poisonous fern. Main toxic part is the leaves of the plant, which produce toxin hydrocyanic acid. It is a factor causing hematuria and a carcinogen. It is also known as thermolabile antithiamine factor and aplastic anemia factor. Now the toxicity effects. The symptoms in horses are incoordination of movements. As the disease progresses, the staggering becomes more pronounced. The animal may stand in arch-back posture. There may be severe muscular tremor. In cattle, symptoms appear in two forms, enteric and laryngitic type. In the enteric type, adult cattle develops depression, anorexia, enteritis, and blood clot in the feces. Petechial hemorrhage can be seen on visible mucous membrane. There can be bleeding from nostrils, gastrointestinal tract, and urogenital tract. Just prior to death, there may be marked rise in body temperature from 107 Fahrenheit to 109 Fahrenheit. And in the laryngitic type, calves are mostly affected. They appear dull with excessive mucus discharge around the nostril and mouth with edema of throat leading to difficulty in breathing. And a characteristic roaring sound is produced. Sheep are less susceptible. Now the treatment. Thiamine, that is vitamin B1 injection, should be given. Purgative should be given. Also 1 gram butyl alcohol in 5 ml olive oil should be used subcutaneously for 5 consecutive days. Number 5. Datura species. It includes Datura stramonium and Datura metal. The plants are commonly known as Jimson weed or Sada Datura. The alkaloids are present in all parts of the plant. The main toxic principle are dathurin, which is a mixture of hyoscyamine, atropine and hyoscine. Atropine blocks muscarinic receptor of smooth muscles, cardiac muscles and glands, and also act as competitive antagonism with acetylcholine. Now the toxicity symptoms. The symptoms in cattle include dilatation of pupil and staggering gait. The symptoms in sheep and goats are characterized by impaired movements, dyspnea, tremor, recumbency, hyperesthesia, rapid respiration and reduced intake of water. The horses develop clinical symptoms of poisoning within 6 to 24 hours of ingestion of seeds. The clinical symptoms in horse include restlessness, colic, dyspnea, tachycardia, peripheral circulatory insufficiency, tympany and cessation of peristalsis, dilated pupils, drying of oral and nasal mucosa. The death of the animal occurs 24 to 72 hours post-ingestion of seeds. In pigs, a condition known as congenital arthrogryposis has been reported in piglet born to sows intoxicated by Datura stramonium during pregnancy. Now the treatment. The treatment is mainly symptomatic and comprises fluid therapy and use of purgatives, etc. Pilocarpine has also been used in elevating cholinergic blocking action of atropine and atropine-like toxic principle. Number 6. Ricinus communis. The plant is commonly known as castor oil plant or castor bean. The seeds or beans of this plant contain toxic protein or phytotoxin ricin. Also, the leaves and fruits contain the alkaloid ricinin. Ricin inhibits ribosomes and agglutinate the red cells. Now the toxicity symptoms. The main clinical symptoms in cattle is bloody diarrhea. The administration of the pericarp of the ripe fruit causes neuromuscular signs including swaying gait, muscular tremor, salivation and chewing movements. The gastrointestinal symptoms are caused by ricin, whereas nervous symptoms are caused by alkaloid ricinin. In horses, initially there is dullness followed by signs of incoordination, and in severe cases there is profuse sweating, tetanic spasms of muscles and tumultuous heart. Also there is profuse watery diarrhea but without blood. In pigs, vomiting and diarrhea are noted. The animals become very weak and show symptoms of incoordination and abdominal pain. Also, the skin of ears, flanks, and arm become cyanotic. The toxicity in chickens is characterized by locomotor disturbances, abnormal posture, enterohepatonephropathy, and anemia. Adult birds are severely affected. Now the treatment. The poisoned animal can be treated with ricin antiserum. Symptomatic treatment can be done with intravenous fluid. Broad-spectrum antibiotics, vitamin B complex, and atropine. Number 7. Argemone mexicana. The plant is commonly known as Mexican poppy or flowering thistle. It is a species of Mexico but now widely neutralized in many other parts of the world. Argemone seed contains argemone oil. Sanguinarine and dihydrosanguinarine are the two major toxic alkaloids of argemone oil, which causes widespread capillary dilatation, proliferation, and increased capillary permeability. It results in accumulation of excess water in the soft tissues. So the main symptoms shown are epidemic dropsy, which is characterized by pathological accumulation of diluted lymph in body tissues and cavities, and swelling of legs also occurs. Treatment should be done based on symptoms. Number 8. Eupatorium rugosum. The plant is commonly known as white snake root. The main toxic part of these plants are leaves and stem, which produce toxin tremalol, which is a benzyl alcohol. Now the toxicity effects are: trembling in cattle, horse, and sheep are characterized by muscular tremor, lethargy, weakness, and constipation. Partial paralysis is also seen in some animals. On postmortem, liver is found to be pale with thick and dark bile. Also, the gallbladder distended and kidney may show inflammatory changes. Treatment should be done based on the symptoms of the disease. Sometimes heart and respiratory stimulants should be given. Number 9. Ipomia batata. The plant is commonly known as sweet potato. Tubers and leaves produce an unknown toxic compound. Toxicity effects. The tubers of the plant cause respiratory distress in animals. It is believed that toxicity is caused by the metabolites of the mold Fusarium solani. It has also been suggested that condition is not caused by mycotoxins, but by the metabolites produced by tubers in response to injury caused by molds and trauma. On postmortem, there is pulmonary edema, lesion in the liver, spleen, and kidney are to be seen. Treatment should be done based on symptoms. Number 10. Ipomia carnea. The plant is also known as morning glory or Besharmi buti. The plant is extremely toxic to the livestock and leaves contain a polysaccharide ipomose, an anthracene glucoside, a gum resin, jalap, and saponins. Administration of water-soluble toxin causes hemolysis of red cells and fall in the blood pressure. Ether-soluble toxin affects respiratory and cardiac system. Now the toxic symptoms. The leaves of the plants produce weakness, tremor, ataxia, and death in goats. A staggering gait, reluctance in movement, weakness of hind limbs, and an excess intake causes anemia. The aqueous extract of root of the plant produce non-specific hypotensive effect. The toxin also causes hepatic necrosis and congestion of brain in goats. Now the treatment. It should be done based on the symptoms. Number 11. Nerium oleander. The plant is also known as yellow oleander. The main toxic parts are leaves and woody stem. Toxin produced are toxic glycosides called nereosides, oleandrosides, thevetin, and odoroside. Toxicity effects are vomiting, colic, diarrhea, heart trouble, and convulsions. Contact dermatitis. Smoke of burning oleander can cause reactions in the lungs and can be fatal. Now the treatment. Atropine sulfate of 0.25 to 1 mg per kg IM or SC, propanolol, KCl solution by intravascular injection should be given. Number 12. Strychnos naxvomica. The plant is commonly known as kusla, kajra, or poison nut. The main toxic alkaloid strychnine is predominantly present in seeds. The other alkaloid brucine is present in bark. Strychnine competitively blocks glycine receptor in the spinal cord and inhibit postsynaptic inhibitory neurotransmission, thus impairs the modulation of efferent motor impulses of skeletal muscle. Strychnine also inhibit GABA and show direct depolarization on neuronal membrane. Now the toxicity effects. The initial symptoms of poisoning are nervousness, restlessness, twisting of muscles followed by stiffness. As the condition progresses, the muscular twisting becomes more severe. At this stage, convulsion also starts appearing. The skeletal muscle of the body contracts in opposite direction and body assumes an arc-back posture. Renal failure is also seen in strychnose poisoning. Finally, death occurs due to muscular paralysis. In treatment, activated charcoal should be used. Also, when convulsion and hyperactivity are completely controlled, gastric lavage can be performed safely. Number 13. Solanum species. It includes Solanum carolinensis, Solanum nigrum, Solanum rostratum, and Solanum tuberosum. The main toxic parts are leaf and tubers, which contain glycoalkaloid solanine and chaconine. On hydrolysis of solanine, sugar solanose and alkaloid solanidine are produced. Toxic symptoms. In horses, cattle, pig, and poultry, predominant nervine symptoms are dullness, prostration, total indifference to the surrounding, salivation, vomiting, diarrhea, cramps in the abdominal muscle, and weakness. In severe cases, coma and even death occurs. Use of purgative and stimulants should be done as treatment. Number 14. Sorghum species. It includes Sorghum helipensis, Sorghum sudanin, Sorghum bulgari, and Sorghum bulgari variety saturatum. Sorghum species contain dangerous concentrations of cyanogenetic glycosides, durin, and nitrates in leaves. Cyanide radical complexes the ferric ion of cytochrome oxidase in mitochondria and blocks electron transport in cytochrome A2A3 complex. As a result, oxygen utilization is decreased and oxidative metabolism may slow down. Symptoms of cyanide or nitrate toxicity are ataxia and incontinence caused due to grazing of sorghum species have been widely reported in cattle and horses. The condition appears to be associated with the growing grass only. Death usually occurs due to pyelonephritis. There is generally accumulation of yellow material in the bladder. Both the ataxia and paresis of bladder are perhaps due to focal axonal degeneration of the spinal cord, cerebellar peduncle and cerebellum. Also occurs in poisoned animals. For treatment, antibiotic therapy should be done. Number 15. Lathyrus species. Lathyrus sativus, commonly known as Indian pea, Lathyrus odoratus sweet pea, Lathyrus hirsutus wild winter pea. The main toxic part of these plants are seeds, which produce toxin beta-aminopropionitrile and beta-oxalic aminopropionic acid. Now the toxicity effects. Two types of lathyrism are seen in India. Number 1. Osteolathyrism, which is also known as crippling disease. It is due to deformity of bones. In horses, moving lameness occurs due to deformity of os pedis bone. Number 2. Neurolathyrism. Horses are most susceptible, and the symptom is sudden and transient paralysis of larynx with near suffocation on exercise, degenerative changes of vagus and recurrent laryngeal nerves as well as muscle of the larynx leading to the roaring sound on breathing. Also, liver and spleen are inflamed. There is no specific treatment for Lathyrus poisoning. Only we can stop using seeds as a feed material. Number 16. Asclepias latifolia. The plant is commonly known as milkweed. All the parts of these plants are poisonous. The main toxic components are glycosides and resinoids. Now the toxicity effects. Sheep and goat are mostly susceptible to milkweed poisoning. The main clinical symptoms are depression, weakness, diarrhea, dyspnea, subnormal temperature and emaciation. In severe cases, it may lead to coma and even death of the animals. Treatment should be done based on symptoms of the disease. Number 17. Oxalate producing plants. The main oxalate producing plants are Amaranthus retroflexus, Beta vulgaris, Calendrinia species, Oxalis species, Citrus species, and many more. The main toxic components are sodium or potassium oxalates. After metabolism, sodium and potassium oxalates are converted into carbonate and bicarbonate. Insufficient production of these components leads to alkalosis. Now the toxicity effects. The animals initially show dullness, anorexia. In acute poisoning, there is salivation with progressive weakness, rapid shallow breathing, and collapse of the lungs. The other symptoms are hypercalcemia, hypermagnesia, along with hemolysis of blood cells. Oxalates crystal may also seen in the kidney. Now the treatment. Animals maintained on oxalate-rich diet can be protected from oxalate poisoning by giving calcium supplementation in the form of 25% dicalcium phosphate, and should be provided a supplementary feed such as hay or can be rotated on non-oxalate pastures. Here are my references from where I have taken the information. And here I finish my topic. Thank you for your precious time. If you have any question, comment me below. And if possible, like, share and subscribe the channel.